Okay, everybody, buenos dias. Welcome to Tuesday. You know what that means?
That
Power.
Monday was yesterday.
It does mean that too. 1 point for you. What else does it mean?
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
2 points for you. What else does it mean?
May I drink coffee, milk, tea?
Actually, you should be drinking coffee.
And
As an avid mate, you haven't slept, eh?
not yet, but
Too much party
soon.
last night.
Soon.
But you must drink. Andrews, of course.
I'm telling you.
What I was trying to say that it's Tuesday. There's a lot of power in the day today. Girl power specifically. And we welcome you to the show on the 12th of February. Guys, we're
Wow.
halfway, just about, through the month.
2 days away from Marvin's favorite day.
I was just about to say,
Of the
Valentine's is
year.
around the corner.
The day that Harold just steps all out.
I'm voyeur.
I'm not going to tell her that I'm soldier. Soldier never know say 2 days from now. But, you hear me say, wow.
Do you have your Valentine? No? Haro is the only person here with a Valentine?
Never. That's the range of response.
Benji, do you have your Valentine? Oh. Haro does not believe.
Never. I don't believe in it. Yes, I do.
No, I'm saying don't believe
There's
Benji.
no- You don't believe
That's what Haro
Benji?
is saying, don't
No.
believe Benji.
No, him don't believe in Valentine.
Yeah, because you want to save your pocket.
Mean
Haro.
him
We
mean. I
see
mean
you.
him mean. Mean him mean.
We see you, Haro.
I mean him mean.
We see you,
I
Haro.
mean him mean. Do you believe in birthdays? Mean or mean?
We see you, Haro.
Terrible.
Yeah, but to be real, it is a great time for many. It is a very sad time for others, because some people are happily in love and some people are healing from all sorts
From
of
love.
broken, bent,
Love.
and other shaped hearts as a result of love, or what they thought was
Look, man,
that.
It's a day of love. For some strange reason, we narrow it down
To romantic
to
love.
romantic love.
Yeah, man.
But it's a day of love.
Platonic
In
love.
whichever way you want to
Agape.
celebrate love. So celebrate
Love of God.
love of your family, love of your friends, most importantly, love of self.
Tell him, girl.
If you're not getting no wait for nobody for send your flowers, if you know say you love roses and you have your money, go order up your roses, then make them come to you. Happy Valentine's Day
To me.
to me.
A lot of people do that,
They
actually,
should.
and people label them as desperate because of it.
What? No, them
I
just
don't
can't
think-
afford it. If you want to eat a good lunch and all along you say, Lord, if I'm going to spend this money, people are going to think, say me show off. Show off on Valentine's Day. Sit down, eat your lunch and say, look at how I work hard. I love me.
I'm with Delia.
And if not,
Buy
just
yourself
gather up a
something
group
special.
of friends. And all of you go out and celebrate the love you have for each other and for you. But don't make the day get the better of you. I see people see me allow it to get the better of them and them depressed. No, sir. It's a day of love, man.
Repository of knowledge.
Harrow is going to, honestly,
Queen
Harrow
Harris.
want him have a
Wait a
gift for
minute,
me.
but you are going to be here on Thursday.
Him have a gift for me.
Oh,
I
so
just
you
show
can
him a show.
collect.
Simone,
Oh,
I'm going
yes.
to find the brightest red and white outfit for wear. Come collect me gift. Why is Harold laughing?
One
though?
from Nev, one from Harrow, one from
Marvin is
Marv.
on his knees laughing.
Oh, yeah. But Delia.
Oh, you're
Thursday.
taking Simone to put your show? Did you already purchase the ticket? Did you already purchase the ticket for the show?
Coulson is sorting out the ticket.
On Valentine's Day are April Fools.
It was nice while it lasted. The thought was nice. We'll never get there.
There was no
Jesus.
thought if he
No,
went to
sir.
Coulson.
Marvin, me
Absolutely
lose
not.
half of you.
All right, before Kadeen, I forgot red and white we in here this morning. Good morning to the folks that are watching us. We didn't see on One Spot
No,
Media.
we did not. We're too
On
busy talking
our
about
Instagram,
Valentine's.
on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, televisionjamaica.com, everywhere in the world that you are, that you can connect to us. A very warm
Yes.
Tuesday morning to you.
Yeah, big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
All right.
On today's show, we continue the celebration of Black history, reggae music, and love.
We also take a closer look at the life and the influence of Peter Tosh, a founding member of the legendary reggae group, The Wailers.
Plus, we hit you with some lovers rock reggae music
Give
throughout
me
the show.
Yay. Leading up to Valentine's Day, we're going to help you preserve the peace and the love with your spouse.
Lots.
Oh, Jesus. When we tell you the words you should avoid saying to them
I hope
on
soft man is here.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, soft man is here. But if a breakup happens, Girl Talk helps you navigate the new rules of handling this on social
I
media.
haven't seen Soft Man in a couple of days. Where is he?
Oh, that's a...
It's very quiet the last couple of days.
If him quiet.
What happened to it?
If
Been
him
very
quiet.
quiet.
I go and drink my tea.
When
Mother
Harold,
always say when platinum one, then it shoot. Soft man has shooted.
I'm sorry, guys. You need to know. Behind the scenes is more exciting. When Harold said Cree, you must know it's bad. All right, we're gonna ease up on Soft Man, and pray for him for Valentine's. Plus, our Smile Jammers are gonna give you guys advice on how to get over a broken heart in our social media talkbacks.
Then we celebrate our African legacy through drumming and dance. Simone is so awful. She is, you know.
What does that mean?
Because look how you did when platinum one did it shoot.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Show up itself. It show up itself.
I've never heard that.
You've never heard that, Sim?
And I love it.
Yes.
All right. We're going to also find out about the collaborative work of the Alabaster Gate Children's Charity, what they're doing here in schools and abroad.
And we're going to learn more about the strides the UK has made on the world and the impact of new innovations.
All right, and the troubling issue, guys, which continues to take advantage of human desperation. We're going to talk about human trafficking in the Caribbean and the Americas. All of that and more on Smile, but before that, we get to our hot topics.
Yes, ma'am.
What did I just throw away when you were kidding?
You throw away something?
All right.
Is me or soft man? Come on, Simmy.
Hilarious. When Platinum
One then it shoot.
Ooh. So, wow, look at this photograph. Captures
Unbelievable.
exactly what was going on yesterday.
Yes.
Dozens of firefighters, as well as I understand some folks from Petrojam, helping to contain this blaze yesterday at the Jamaica Packaging Industries. That's 154 Marcus Garvey Drive in Kingston. Some 60 fire personnel, we understand, responded. In addition, employees from Petrojam were helping with 2 water trucks, and water was being pulled from the nearby sea to put out the massive blaze at the cardboard manufacturing plant. There are mounds of paper and they're tightly stacked, so once the fire gets into this, that's what I was worried about,
yes,
into this location, you have to actually tear the piles apart to get the fire out. Emilio Ebanks, who's the PRO at the Jamaica Fire Brigade, was quoted as saying yesterday, of course, the fire caused major traffic on Marcus Garvey Drive, which was bound to happen. But what firefighters are really trying to do, in addition, was to keep a gas cylinder, which was also under threat, cool during the time. And of course, you want to contain the fire because Petrojam is like right there.
An inch away.
So,
oh man.
fires reported to have started, they say, after strong winds sent sparks flying from the back of an old truck in which garbage was being burned. That's interesting. Old truck was abandoned adjacent to the cardboard manufacturing company. Burning garbage in the truck right there.
I mean, when I heard about it, I was like, oh, how do they stop this? When I passed this morning, I mean, you could smell it was something, but I'm glad they were able to.
The police were still out there this morning too?
Yeah, the police are still out there. But there are so many homes in that vicinity, you know? It could have been like 1,000% worse. So big up to the responders.
And also the folks from Petrojam who rallied to get everything under control. All right, we're going abroad now.
Miss Katy Perry is being called out for creating fashion that evokes blackface. The singer's namesake brand faces criticism over 2 styles of shoes that some say feature racist imagery. They're whimsical shoes, that's what she calls them. She debuted them last year, and they're available on her website. They say it has the same protruding eyes, nose, and full red lips.
Interesting.
And for those who don't know what the blackface is, it is a face painting practice that started as a way for white performers to mock enslaved Africans in minstrel shows using black paint and exaggerated facial features.
And it's particularly poignant now because of what's going on in Virginia.
Yeah.
Where one of their elected officials was discovered in a yearbook wearing blackface, and then somebody else came out to say, I did it too. So it's topical now, and then this could come up. So I guess there's some people who are saying, all right, let's get over this already. And other people are saying, how can you be so tone deaf to what is going on?
Well, they say on Monday afternoon, images and description of the shoes were replaced with the message, this item is not available for internet purchase. And you know, that's why it's important to, Simone, continue to spread knowledge and share knowledge and educate people, because there are some people who, believe it or not, in this world, when you say blackface, even black people are like, what's that?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because you're ignorant, does it mean it's not offensive? No.
Worse, they did a poll in the States last week in light of what's happening in Virginia, and over 50%, they said, of Americans didn't see what the big deal was. With blackface.
Yeah. I was reading somewhere somebody said 400 years ago, the first group of indentured
servants.
African servants were brought to the so
it was the same Northam from Virginia, same blackface
so
guy.
In his mind, it wasn't slavery.
It was an exchange of work.
Wow.
So Gayle King said to him, otherwise known as slavery, which is not right, because indentured servants and slaves were 2 different things.
Yeah.
Indentured servants came here and offered work in exchange for food and lodging and so on. Slaves were brought here against their
History is important. History is very important, and it's important to continue to share knowledge and help people to understand the context.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. All right. So my answer to this question would be yes. Are anyone else's kids developing a British accent?
They all talk like Peppa Pig.
I love her. Love Peppa.
You know, Sim, I tell people all the time, we talk about all the social ills and things that are happening, but you see content can change.
And that's why you have to be so careful about what your children watch, monitor, because they take on these things like it's like osmosis.
Yeah.
Indigo children, they call them.
So what are we creating for our children? That's the question.
Good question.
All right, it's time for birthday.
So just do it, lady.
So I'd like to say happy birthday to Carl Bliss.
Do I have any birthdays today?
Carl, good morning to you, my love, and happy birthday to you. Now, Nicola Pitt. Nicola, I just looked on the picture them a while ago, and look how Kadina gonna beat me now. That no, I found it, Kadine. I found it. This is Leonard Pitt. Yeah, no, this is not Leonard, you know. This is Malcolm Gale from your special friend Nicole and your family and friends. And this now is the boss, Leonard Pitt.
What? Leonard
who is Daddy Pitt, who watches every morning. So good morning to your Daddy Pitt, and happy birthday to you.
If you're celebrating today, 2 days from Valentine's Day, we hope you get your Valentine's Day gift as well. And them those scrimp you out of it just through your birthdays today.
Harosheta.
Happy birthday, everybody.